What's up, guys? It's your girl and I'm back with a new video for you today. And today I'm introducing you to my new rescue dog, Poseidon. Say hello, big boy. He's just laying down. We're outside right now. Oh, we're just outside hanging out. This is obviously being filmed before I'm back home, so that's explains the scenery and everything. But I'm just kind of hanging out with him. We are getting to know each other. We're getting acclimated, and I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him so much. He's such a sweet boy. So this is my new rescue. His name is Poseidon. I'm just gonna give you guys all the details because I know not everybody watches my old couples channel. Not everybody knows the situation. Not everybody knows the dealio. But this is my new rescue dog, Poseidon. He's around 2 years old and he's about 70 pounds, give or take. He is a Labrador Retriever mix, but I definitely think based on his coloring, like right here, and then he has like a very thick tail. Based on that, I think he might have like some German Shepherd in him or something like that. So he's a mix, and he's got these beautiful blue eyes. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. So cute. Oh, now he's being a ham. He's just laying here. Hi, good boy. But yeah, so he's about 2 years old. He's about 70 pounds. He is definitely going to get thicker, and I'm going to explain. He's a little bit bony, and I'm not used to having bony dogs because y'all know Abel. Abel was a thick boy, but Poseidon has heartworm, so he is heartworm positive, and so that makes it a lot more complicated. So the SPCA is paying for the heartworm treatments because he came to them with the heartworm problem. So they are paying for the treatments. I just have to pay for the antibiotics, the heartworm preventative, and what's the other things? The steroids. So after his treatments, he's going to be on prednisone, which is like a steroid, and that's going to help him bulk up again and get to a more healthy weight. He's fine right now, but we want him to gain a little bit more weight because he's healthy, but he could be healthier. But it's not his fault that he can't pack on pounds at the moment because the heartworms are, causing him to lose weight. So with the heartworm positive, it's kind of I didn't want to say no to him because heartworm is scary. And I just know that there were a lot of people, I'm sure, that wanted to adopt him. But then when they saw that he was heartworm positive and that they'd have to deal with more, that they, maybe would say no to adopting him. Poseidon, come on. Come here. Can you see him? I don't know. I don't know if you saw him or not. But I know that people would be like, oh, I can't take this on, and I can take it on, it's fine. But with the heartworm treatments, so he's going to get an injection, and then he has to stay calm for an entire month. And then after that month is up, he has to get 2 more injections 24 hours apart. And then he has to stay calm another month, and then he should be good. And the reason he has to stay calm is because after the injections, it's basically killing the heartworms. And the heartworms are going to pass through his bloodstream. And if he gets too excited or amped up, it can cause the heartworms to catch on to each other and essentially form like a blood clot. So that's the very basic explanation, not super educated, non-veterinarian take on heartworms. You're welcome. But yeah, so we're gonna have to go through that, which is a little bit it's kind of a lot. It's a little bit daunting. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. I'm a little nervous. It's been kind of keeping me up, but he is so worth it. I'm telling you. Oh, good boy. Good boy. He's going potty. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be so worth it because he is literally the best dog. He's so sweet. He is so kind. He's very calm. He gets excited because he is 2 years old. He gets excited, but but he really is just a good, sweet boy. Can you sit for mama? Sit. Sit. Okay. Come on, sit. Poseidon, sit. Sit. Okay, usually he listens. Sit. Sit. There we go. Thank you. Good boy. Okay, he's just focused on something out there, so whatever, it's fine. He does listen. He knows how to sit. He knows how to shake. He knows how to lay down. He does pull a bit on the leash, so we're going to be working on that. I'm getting him a new harness, and we're going to work on heeling and leash etiquette because we need to work on that. But he is such a good boy. He is so sweet. This collar is from Etsy, by the way, and I have a matching leash, so I'll probably link it because I love it. I'm obsessed with it. He's so cute. But yeah, he's such a good boy. And he's just like, he's a little more playful than Abel, but he's got like Abel's like soul. Like he's got like Abel's energy. Like he's just very sweet and like, although I will say this, when he takes a treat, he's very gentle when he takes a treat. Abel would like almost bite your hand off because Abel didn't play with his food and his treats. He wanted them when he wanted them. But he's just a really good boy. He doesn't jump up unless you tell him like up. He doesn't jump up. He's just a good boy. I've been working with him on when like the door gets open and training him to sit and stay. And then he knows how to do all that. So I can open the door and walk outside without him like trying to go outside and sneak around and stuff. So he's a good boy. We're just going to have to work on a little bit. We're just going to really have to work on the leash etiquette. That is the main thing. And it's not even that bad. It's going to be an easy fix because he's a good boy and he's very trainable. He is a Labrador Retriever mix, but based on his coloring here, I think he's got some Shepherd in him. And then look at those beautiful blue eyes. He's so handsome. And I'm trying to think what else is what else I can tell you about Poseidon. He's got his shots and he's fixed and everything because the SPCA does all of that. And then he also is microchipped too. So he's got all that. We just got to work on the heartworm stuff and get that treated, and he should be good. But he's asymptomatic, so that's a really good thing. And his first injection is coming up soon, so we're getting that all taken care of. And yes, look at Mama's boy, he's so handsome. And yeah, I'm really enjoying getting to know him and love him, and we're getting into our own routine, and he's just the sweetest boy. And it is a little bit bittersweet because as much as I love Poseidon and I love getting to know him and he's, quickly becoming like a really wonderful companion, there's that part of me that, knows that I wouldn't, if Abel were, like, I wouldn't have him if Abel was still here, So it is a little bit bittersweet, but I love him, and he's gonna help me, get through and process all my my Abel grief and stuff. So, and see, he's got a scar under his eye. I think he's seen some things. I think he lived a hard life and before. And what's shocking to me, so he was, I guess, dumped off the side of I-10. Which is a highway going through Houston. He was dumped off of I-10 with another dog. I don't know anything about the other dog. I don't know whether they were adopted or not. But I look at him and I can't imagine anybody ever like dumping him off the side of a highway. It's just hard to comprehend and believe that people are capable of something like that. And he is a little bit skittish with things. Like if you move too fast, he gets a little skittish, but he's getting better. Like I can already tell that he is really, you know, getting comfortable with me, and I'm just excited to give him the best life possible. And I think it's important to, if you can adopt a dog, but I know a lot comes with it. Like I'm having to deal with this heartworm stuff, and that's a lot to deal with right away. And you don't know their medical history. You don't know anything when you adopt them, really. You don't know much. And so you kind of have to play catch up a little bit, but I love him so much, and it's already such a good fit. It's already like, he's such a good match. Because I wanted a dog that was like Abel, that was lazy and calm, but like would also like to go on walks and like do more activities. Because Abel really didn't like going on walks. He would go on them, but he wasn't trying to go on long walks. And I know Poseidon will go on long walks with me once his heartworm treatment is finished. Once we're finished with the heartworm treatments, then me and him can take nice long walks and do activities and stuff. So I'm itching for these treatments to be over so me and him can just explore, hike, and go on long walks and just, you know, do different activities. And for him to meet other dogs, because he can't really socialize right now because it'll pump his blood. And we're trying to keep him asymptomatic, obviously, with the heartworms until he gets his treatment. So yeah, but I am so in love with him. He's the best dog. He's so sweet, and I'm really excited to start my life with him and start our friendship, our mom and son relationship. I'm really excited. So come here. This is my boy. And yeah, so this is my channel peeps. This is Poseidon. And we're just gonna live happily ever after, huh, big boy? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a like, a comment, subscribe, whatever. But this is my new rescue, Mr. Poseidon, and I love him. And you guys are gonna be seeing a lot of him. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this little update. Be sure to check out my, I got cut off. Be sure to check out my Twitter @ManMan and my Instagram @MidwestMansfield. Thank you guys so much for watching. And Poseidon thanks you too. And we will see you guys in the next video. Mwah, mwah, mwah.